I actually started the Millennial Mommies Club out of postpartum depression.
Wow.
Yes. So after having Jelani, I really lost myself and I didn't know where I was going, what was next for me. I more so thought I'm just a mom now. And then 6 months later, I find that I'm pregnant again. So Jelani and Journey are 11 months apart. Ooh. So being that they're so close in age, I never healed from my first, identity crisis, and then the second one just kind of snowballed into it. So I said, you know what, I needed an outlet, and I needed an outlet because I didn't see one. So I started the podcast, the Millennial Mommies Club.
Yes.
Now that got picked up through Ebony Magazine, so I was amazing and excited to be with them for a year. But my episodes were all about my life, my situation, what was going on, and talking to other women that were relatable. And then I said, we did an hour on this couch, but I want to do more. I want to talk more. I want to connect more. I want to make this community bigger. So now we branched off and we have the club.
Right.
Now the club is now 7 chapters deep. So we have Vegas, we have Orlando, Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Atlanta. We're about to launch Charlotte. We're about to launch New Orleans. So with that, all these women are now understanding they have this place of support. Yes. So the club, what we do is I like to highlight one event a month just for the mom. Leave your babies at home, come out and just have some time for you. Then we have a kid event a month. So now bring your kids, let's network with the babies. Let's make friends. Let's find that support group. Motherhood and parenting right now is not the way it used to be back in the day. Correct. Where our moms were close, our grandmas were close. They were that support system for us. Now it's our sisters, it's our friends, it's our communities, our fake TTs, right. That's what it is now. So having this support group and letting them know we're here to help, and now being able to see them in so many different places and states where if I'm going to Charlotte one weekend, I can call up that chapter and be like, what y'all got going on? Let's hang out, let's do something. So now we're in this club phase of the Millennial Mommies Club, and it's been honestly day by day shocking, but so well worth it when I look at what's happening right now.
Yeah, and it's so honestly, not being a mom obviously, but seeing that community is really encouraging because like you said, mommy space is different with work. You know what I'm saying? Like even when you think about like how you're able to now bring your kids to work and like different things like that. Sometimes on set we have people that bring their kids. So it's beautiful to see that way when I know as I enter mommyhood one day, there's a place for me. Yeah. How do people get involved in like, if they're like, hey, oh, wait a minute, you're coming to my city. Yeah. How do people get involved with it?
So on our website, if you go to the millennialmommiesclub.com, we have, if you want to become a member, so we do have membership dues. So it's $30 a month, but that includes your free events. Yeah. That also includes the support with all the other women. You get gift boxes that will come. We have merchandise, so you'll get discounted merchandise. And you also get this quarterly meeting that we have with all these other women that have businesses, that have opportunity for you, that you can network with. So that's what you get with being a member. But also we have chapter opportunities. So if you're in a city, let's say Dallas, and you don't see this community for you, you can apply and you can become a chapter president. So we do have a rolling basis of chapter presidents that send in their applications. We'll review them, we'll have an interview, and then if we see the fit, now we'll go ahead and branch off and give you that chapter.
Listen, now it's like, I'm not worried about being a mommy.
You don't have to, because that's what I tried to make this community about, When I was looking online, I'm going through postpartum, and I'm like, who can I talk to? Where can I feel safe? Where can I feel supported? Are there resources where I can get some actual support? There wasn't anything like that, let alone people like me of color.
Exactly.
I didn't see it. Yeah. So I said, if there's not one out there, how can I be the one to start that? And now our events, especially in our Atlanta chapter, every month they're selling out, they're selling out, they're selling out. We're meeting so many different women, and they're all coming in with that same story.
I love
They're all coming in looking for that same support. And they're able to sit back and say, I just don't even want to talk about the kids today. I just want to have fun. And I'm like, let's do that. Let's do it.